to yet another episode of IDGF, where we don't give a fuck. But it's not about that right now. Simon, listen. But it's not about that right now. We gotta get into it. We gotta get into it. Like, it's too much crazy shit happening in this trial. There's some crazy shit going on in this trial. We can't spend too long on the intro. Simon, you gotta lead us away. Morty. What's going on?
We can't spend too much time on the intro, Morty. We gotta get through this trial, Morty.
All right, so pretty much, where the shooting took place, it happened in front of someone's driveway.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
The person, the owner of the driveway, testified today.
Okay.
Oh.
Did they see what happened?
They saw almost. Let's
Had
say
a ring camera.
They saw 95% of it. Oh no, they saw with their own two eyes what happened.
Oh, but I mean a wink,
the stallion?
a ring.
Tori Lanez?
I would have probably trying out to get an autograph, but for real though. So what did she say happened, or he say? I don't know who the owner is.
Okay, so pretty much he said he was awakened by arguing.
Right? Damn, they was that loud. God damn.
They were
Black, are you
in
surprised?
front of his driveway. So this man has a balcony.
Okay.
And he says he walks out to his balcony, and now we all remember. Now, note, Megan and Kelsey denied that there was a fight. The man said he saw two women fighting outside his driveway.
There was only two women there. Go ahead.
So, and then he said Tori's security guard came out to break it up, and then Tori came out to break it up, and they all started fighting.
Ah, okay.
Megan went back to the car, and he said Kelsey went to her side, and they continued to fight, and Megan started to kick.
Oh, so they was like they was throwing punches.
They was throwing hands.
Okay.
Now they asked him, who did you see? He said he saw a flash, but he thought it was firecrackers, or he hoped it was firecrackers, right?
Okay.
And then he said they asked him, who did you see the flash? He was like, well, the muzzle flash went off closer to the girl.
So he saw the flash go off, and it wasn't. It's like it was two separate. So Tori and Kelsey.
Hold on.
Nah, I mean, I'm just trying to reiterate. Go on.
All right, go.
I was trying to ask. You said so. Tori and Megan and Kelsey were on two opposite sides.
They all got back in the. Yeah.
Okay.
Meg was in the passenger side. Kelsey was in the seat behind her.
Okay.
And Tori was on the driver's side.
But in the back seat.
In the back seat.
Got you.
Yeah. So they're all in the car at this point, but they're still fighting.
Got you.
Now, they said the shots went off like this: pop, 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 pause, pop, pop.
So there was 5 shots that rained out.
5 shots.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Now, that pause indicated to me that there was a fight for the gun, and then 2 more went off. Right?
Uh-huh.
Now, I believe when they were when the forensics person testified, Tori's lawyer asked, "Can you identify who fired the gun first, depending on how much gunpowder is on them?" They say yes.
Oh.
I don't know why his lawyer decided to switch questions before she could actually pull out that information. But
why did that happen? Man, I'm gonna assume they had a good reason. For later. That probably they probably had a reason to do so.
But yeah. So the guy was the owner, the homeowner. He was just like, they asked him, was there a struggle for the gun? He said, I didn't see a gun, but I did. He said he saw Tori waving his hand around and letting off shots.
Wait, he saw Tori waving his hand around, waving his hand around, letting off shots.
Yep.
He just said he didn't see a gun.
Exactly.
What? That made zero sense. You didn't see a gun, but you saw Tori waving off shots.
Exactly.
Now I'm curious. Did that person get paid off beforehand?
I
Because
don't know.
now
That's
Would he
weird.
get paid?
But that's weird as shit though, because from what he just said, it
it
would have sounded
contradicts
like the
literally
girl let
what he
off
just
shots.
said.
Yeah, like what?
Like everything
Now
he
he
said,
stands
just
by the
okay.
he stands by the his whole point of Kelsey let off the first shot.
Uh-huh.
So, and then with the whole thing about the luggage, how the luggage was put in the car,
Mm-hmm.
um they said that Megan's hairstylist, they asked him, did you see a gun in the luggage? He said, I saw what looked like a gun in the luggage,
Now I will
but I
say
just
this. I
put
want to butt
clothes
in
over
there.
top of it.
I want to butt in on this. Out of everybody's testimony, Megan's friend, the hairstylist, like the I don't know if this person's transgender or not. I
I
don't
think
know.
he's gay.
Doesn't matter. The
But
hairstylist.
yeah. So anyway, that person's testimony out of everybody I heard so far was the realest one. This person had
Bro,
no cap in
dead
their
ass.
shit. Like she would like this person did not like put friendship over the truth or like this person was not lying. Like you heard testimony, they're literally saying what actually happened. They told them they saw what looked like a gun. They were not sure if it was a gun, but it looked like a gun. They did put the because that person was the one that put the bag in the back of Tori's car. Because wasn't it Megan that told him to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Megan told the hairstylist to put it in Tori's car. I believe Tori didn't know that they was coming with her. Or Tori was even leaving with them. I believe that was the case.
Correct.
Now and then they said the bag that he put in the trunk ended up in the back seat. So it went from the trunk
Yep.
to the back seat. That's and apparently, like I said, the back seat is not where he left the bag. And he already said Megan when she starts drinking, she turns to a different person. She becomes like a menace, very angry person. Like she could lose her head sometime. So, like this person was saying a whole lot of stuff, and honestly, I believed everything that the person was saying.
Bro, I couldn't agree more, bro.
Absolutely.
Now this whole the homeowner, he was switching his story up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because at first he was like saying, "Oh yeah, Kelsey lost the shots." Then says, "I didn't see a gun."
It then says, "I seen Tori waving around a gun."
Like
That makes
it's not.
no sense.
It's like
Zero
I don't
sense.
know. And then what's brazy? So it's not Megan against Tory. It's the state of California against Tory.
What, really?
So yeah, Megan is just the witness.
She's the witness to something that
She's not the
she
one pressing charges, but the state is.
I don't quite understand, but this is the Megan versus Tory trial though.
That's the headline,
That's to get people interested. So I'm gonna tell you
pretty
this.
much.
It worked.
There you go.
Like
But
that's crazy though, because honestly the crazy part is she fed into it. She knows the truth, but yet um she I can't even explain why she's doing this. It could be some petty shit going on, which I really do think that's what's going on, absolutely to the fullest extent. But why? Why go this far? Why make songs and diss tracks knowing that this isn't what happened at all?
Because women are petty.
I know, but like, why go to this length? Like, this is a whole different type of petty. This is crazy. It makes zero sense. And like, cause I ain't gonna lie, Tori did say like I listen to what is it? Day something? What is it? Day
Daystar.
Daystar. Yeah, I listen to Daystar. I listened to it about 4 times. Still can't remember the title word for damn. But like listening to what he's saying, he said Megan won't tell the truth because she knows I'll be laid up in a hotel somewhere. And he said a whole lot of what was going on. Like apparently even Kelsey made a diss track, and I'm pretty sure they used her words against her.
They did.
Yeah, so the diss track saying basically fair. I'm breaking it down. She said if I was to shoot you, I'm from so and so, I would have laid you down. But then she say something about how she did hurt her or some shit, or did her shoot her. I don't know. Point is that Megan and Kelsey was beefing and they made diss tracks about each other. I don't know exactly what they said in both, but for two people that wasn't fighting, they went to some crazy ass lengths.
X.
But bro, what made me mad about that? They had someone pretty much remember the lyrics so they could testify to what was said in the song.
Somebody had to remember the lyrics.
Bro, the brazy part is when the state asked them questions about the lyrics, they remembered everything. But when Tori Lori was like, were there more cases of Kelsey saying Megan is lying than one line? They say, I can't remember. Or I don't know. I can't remember. Your whole purpose was to remember this shit. So then you can bring it into the court and be unbiased and actually give the answer.
I think a lot of
But now
people
you're
were paid off.
You can't remember. You won't, like, bro, like, I'm like, this shit's not making no sense, bro.
Yeah, like everybody's story. The only person's story that's really believable right now is the hairstylist. Like, no unbiased, nothing's contradicting itself. The story's adding up to what other people are saying. It makes a lot of sense. But everybody else is, it's just not.
You know what's crazy?
What?
And okay, so let me ask y'all this: when did this shooting happen?
Like 2 years ago?
2 years ago. Okay. So from 2 years ago to now, they had an entire 2 years to put together this fake sob story for Megan. Or actually, I'm not gonna say it's fake. I'm not gonna say it's fake yet because we don't know the answer.
Oh no, I stand by that.
They had all this time to put together this sob story or whatever to make Tori look bad and everything. But if they had done it right then and there when it happened, it probably wouldn't have been. They wouldn't have had this much time to prepare. Like I'm saying, 2 years. I highly doubt they did it. I highly doubt this homeowner was unknown for 2 whole years.
Oh hell no! I think they
Like,
seen him,
no.
seen him
No,
same day.
They know. They was just they interviewed him and all. They interviewed him throughout the whole 2-year process.
My thing is,
That's weird as fuck.
I know why they wait this long to start really doing trials, but I don't I mean, I do and I don't. Like with long time, like the truth is always going to be the truth. A lie can always be made up, but to keep the same lie going for 2 years, from detail to detail, that's kind of hard to do. You feel me?
But bruh, what really blew me is when she was just like, "Yeah, I slept with Tori," and try to play it off like it wasn't that serious. Nah, bruh, you were one lying to your label about where you were when you was actually with Tori. You were pretty much ducking your security to go hang out with Tori. You spent damn near all the quarantine with Tori, and you were taking vacations with Tori. That's not a fuck buddy. That's not something you do with the fuck buddy.
I really do think she was falling for bruh, and when all this was going down, she just got sore. She just got sore. She got sour to him being with other people. But like I said, I don't know until the whole truth comes to light. Cause like I said, it's too many people that's lying in one court case. Like I expected Megan to lie. I wasn't ready for Kelsey to lie. I wasn't ready.
You weren't ready for Kelsey to lie?
No, because I honestly thought
no,
because she got immunity. Like the fuck, I wasn't expecting her to lie. Like I wasn't expecting.
Why would you?
Because if she didn't shoot him, why would she lie? I wasn't expecting her to
Pretty
be the one
much.
that shot.
Okay, hold on. But y'all are missing the bigger picture here, right? Now, if Tori was fucking both of them, right?
Okay.
They both felt some kind of way about finding out the other person was fucking them. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't she lie?
Well, see, that's the thing.
Either way, okay. So here's the thing, right? Even at the end of the day, if Megan and Kelsey don't like each other, they also don't like Tori either. They don't want him getting off scot-free.
Okay, so.
But then again, you gotta look at it from this point. It depends on who Kelsey hates the most at this point. Does she hate Tori more than she hates Meg? But then you gotta look at it like, this isn't the first time Megan has slept with someone that Kelsey was dating. Wasn't the first time. So that's a plausible reason for her to snap. They fought And apparently Meg got her ass whooped, judging by the owner, what he said.
Hey yo,
Megan got her ass whooped. And judging by the bag, well, first of all, if there was a gun in the bag, the only one who would know that it was there is Kelsey.
Absolute. Oh, that is a very
now
fair point.
here's my other thing, right? To rebuttal on
Like
what you just said.
Tori wouldn't just grab bag and think there's probably a gun in here.
Especially
No.
if they said if the hairstylist said he threw a coat over it or clothes over it, then he really wouldn't know, even if he so happened to open it up.
So the only person I would know is Kelsey.
Absolutely. Also saying the only person's fingerprints that's on the gun is Kelsey. But I'm gonna tell you why I didn't think Kelsey was gonna lie in her testimony or plead the fifth at all. Like, so here's how I thought the story went down. I thought Tori was fucking Megan, then Kelsey, and Kelsey already knew about them fucking, and she just wanted a piece too. I wasn't expecting for Tori to be fucking Kelsey first and then turn around and fuck Megan after. So like Megan is the second one so I thought Kelsey was gonna be cool that knowing that she's fucking somebody Megan was cool with. Or fucking with. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't think she was gonna be sour to Tori because she already knew that he was fucking her. But no, it's the opposite way around. So yeah. Yeah.
But this whole case is a fucking shit show.
Bro, yes, and like crazy part is it's some reason why Tori can't talk right now. And I wanted because like I know what
they said if he testified they're gonna be using rap lyrics in his tattoos. All is fair game. And they're trying to tack on 2 more charges.
If he says anything?
No, they said if he was to testify, his lyrics and his tattoos are fair game. And before that, they were trying to add on bribing a witness to his charges.
That's crazy.
But the judge said no, because you can't add charges in the middle of a fucking court in a trial.
So what's stopping them now? Is it still the other tattoos and stuff, the lyrics and stuff?
That's only if he testify.
Exactly. That's what I'm just asking.
And bro, what really made me mad though, when the prosecutor was asking the hairstylist, "Oh, have you how long you known Tori? How many times you been around Tori?" He was like 10 times. Then they was just like, "Have you ever seen him with a gun?" He was like, "No." Then they asked him, "Have you seen his gun tattoos?" I'm like, what the fuck does that
have to do with anything? Is this gun tattoo match the gun that's right here?
I could have a Ferrari tattoo. That don't mean I got Ferraris. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Weird as shit. Just because he has gun tattoos means he has guns. Like, no, that's not how that works.
Bro, these motherfuckers are really trying.
Yeah, and the crazy part is, I know if Tori was to come out and say what actually happened, it just the case would be done. The case would be done, but that's not what they want. They want to drag this out so Tori somehow loses. Which he's not.
You know what the problem is?
He's not winning. I mean, he's not going to lose, bro. What's the problem?
You know what the problem is? He's in a bitch ass state, a bitch ass trial, right? California is a bitch ass state, right? So here's what I'm saying, right? They just have it out for a brother trying to survive, right? Let me put on my dashiki real quick.
These niggas listen on OJ, so now they want Tori.
Trying to get on Tori because he's a black man making it out here, bro.
That's exactly what he said.
That's exactly what he said in his song. They don't want to see a nigga winning, bro.
That's exactly what he said in his song.
These
honestly, like all jokes aside now. All jokes aside now, there's no reason they should be going this hard for Tory Lanez specifically.
Bro,
they don't care. They don't want to know who shot Meg. They want Tory. That's all that fucking matters at this point.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like Tory ain't a menace in his own rights. In this situation, like, especially for a court case, it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, they're trying to make this bro guilty until proven innocent. Exactly.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is, I don't want to see nobody go to jail for something that they didn't do, especially as a black man making it on his own too. Like it's like I don't want to see somebody whole life thrown away because shit they didn't do just because some woman wants to be very petty or some goddamn corrupted government officials want all this money from them. Like I don't want none of that. That shit is for the birds.
He ain't going to jail
He's
because you gotta
not.
prove
He's not
without
winning.
they
I mean,
they
he's not
gotta prove
losing.
that
Damn, I'm
without
tired.
a reasonable doubt that he did this. And frankly, out of all the lies, people can't remember shit.
Bro, it's
People
so many
changing up their
holes.
story. It's just so much, bro. You can't really tell me, oh, without a reasonable doubt, he did it. Like,
Yeah, this
so
trial has
it's
more
too
holes than
much, bro.
Swiss cheese. On God, like
Yo,
Like I
never
said,
get
man,
the
they
full
couldn't get
damn
OJ, so
slice.
now they want Tory.
Ridiculous, man. It really is ridiculous.
And Meg, bruh, I can
How do
say
you sleep
the
at night
thing that
doing
Meg
this?
did, she fucked up by lying so much.
Lied so much, and I guarantee, like the moment I knew she was going to start capping, she started crying off rip in the court, bro. Like did not take her long to start crying at all. And then when they came back from break, started crying again. I understand when something's so traumatizing, you can't hold it in. But she had it all together. She had it all
Nah, bro.
together walking in there, bro.
Fuck that traumatizing shit. Cause apparently she was on live and her security guard was in the back playing with a gun and she was laughing. After the whole shooting. Fuck that traumatizing
and you want to know
bullshit.
something? You want to know something else? She ain't seem to have a problem writing a song about it.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Oh,
Wasn't it
now I'm
multiple songs?
traumatized. Now that I'm in the courtroom, like get the fuck out of here,
Bro, she wrote a
you
song about it
lying
this year when
bitch.
nobody was talking about the case. Nobody gave a fuck about the case. But then all of a sudden she brung it up.
Yep, she wanted that publicity. That publicity. There we go.
Fake ass motherfucker.
And it's
And I'm
disgusting.
just
Like
and all this lying and shit, all this oh, Me Too movement, women stick together. Where is it at now? You found out that the person you was sitting here supporting was fucking her best friend man, and then lied about it. Where's the backup now? Now that the shit's hitting the fan and the truth is coming out, Me Too is all quiet. All women are just like, ain't saying shit. Vivica Fox get mad at Joe Budden because he said Megan lied. Oh, you need to shut up. You just mad because she a black woman running the game and nobody gives a
Running
fuck.
what game?
Nobody gives a fuck.
she gonna be in
Megan
prison,
sat
real
here
hot
and
girl shit.
lied. That's the fucking problem with women. Women will sit in another woman's face and be like, "Girl, you really cool," know what I mean? But then when you're behind closed doors and she's not around, you talk shit.
Honestly, I don't
Like,
think anybody's gonna
it,
go to prison.
bro. Oh no, they gonna get somebody.
I don't think somebody's
They're
going
all
to
California is
prison.
rich.
getting
Why? Hold on.
somebody, bro.
They're all rich. Why do you think they getting? Why do you think they going to prison?
Bro, let me tell you this. Let
let,
me tell you this, bro.
fuck me talking. I'm gonna be right back
These
then.
niggas spent 2 years on this case
Huh?
off of Megan's word, thinking this was an as much as Megan was talking, you would think this was an open shut case. Easy. Tory behind bars 20 years. They're getting someone. They can't get
All right,
Tory.
Savon.
They can't get Kelsey. I believe they're gonna get Meg for perjury.
So
I believe it.
here's the problem
Falsifying
with
the
that,
police
Savon.
report.
Here's the problem with that, Savon. Right? I don't know if you notice, but a lot of sentences for women tend to be a lot lighter because they're women, right? And I think you're forgetting one big other factor of this case, right? She's rich. Bro, if you have money, you can get away with literal murder.
Depends on how
Bro,
much money you have.
I don't think she's going to jail, bro. Especially and if she has Rockefeller backing her like you say she does, bro,
Shit.
and
The way
she's
this
really
case
not going to
going,
jail, bro.
the way this case going, nigga, Rockefeller about to disappear.
I don't think they're going
Like
to
I
Shit,
jail.
said, bro.
they were banking on her winning this case, and the way it's going.
I don't think I don't think Jay-Z would put all his eggs in one basket. I just don't see it.
Shit. Let me tell you this.
Unless it was Rihanna,
He
then
bought
maybe.
her. He bought her from her last label during this shit because of the publicity, because of the buzz, because of all the sold out concerts. If this shit turns out that she lied and she tried to get another black man in prison for it, I'm not saying her career is over, but it ain't gonna be the same. She ain't gonna get no nominations. She ain't gonna put up the same numbers that she is. That means Rock Nation is losing money. They're not gonna stick at her corner. Hell no. Hell no. That's too much. That is too much. Too many fires you gotta put out.
Now let me tell you why I think they are going to stay in her corner, right? If they bought her during all this, knowing full well that could have been an outcome, I think they would have known full well that was also a possibility. I don't think they would just drop her because she turns out she lied. Like nah, they knew full well what they were getting into. Especially if it was Jay-Z who had his personal hand in this. Yeah, they know what they were doing.
Why you think niggas are coming up missing and people can't remember shit, Pharaoh? Rock Nation.
Exactly. Why would they go this far if they thought she was lying, or if they didn't plan on keeping her?
Who said they knew she was lying?
Fact that they making niggas go missing.
Shit.
I mean,
That's
okay,
after
okay.
trial.
Think of it this way, right? Think of it this way. If you murdered somebody, right, and there was a witness, and I wanted to keep you out of jail, what makes you think I wouldn't make that witness go missing?
I hope you mean forever, but you know what? We're gonna say that for off the podcast because we don't do that kind of stuff, government.
Nah, I'm too black for all that, bro. I got a good thing going for me right now. I don't need
Hey,
murder on my repertoire right now.
nah, bro. When you say make them disappear, you mean like forever, right?
I mean, my nigga, like they getting fed. They getting fed to the piranhas.
I love to hear that. Uh, all I'm saying is somebody going to jail for this shit. I don't know who. Somebody doing some type of fucking crime. Somebody's doing some type of time. Somebody. I don't know who. I'm thinking Megan for falsifying the police report, probably out on bail, probation for a couple months. But they cuffing somebody. that's all.
She finna,
That's
bro.
all I know.
Honestly, if she does go down for it, bro. At worst, I think she's probably just gonna get house arrest.
I don't think that's good enough. But you know what?
Yeah, I don't think it's good enough either. But like I said, I don't have any faith in the justice system in like actually giving women a punishment, bro. You got as a woman, you have to do something really heinous to go to prison. Most of the time, they just get fucking house arrest, bro, or probation. Like it's some weird shit.
Tell that to all the women behind bars. But you know,
Like I'm saying,
let me.
that's what I'm saying. They usually do something heinous though.
Oh shit.
I'm talking about murder, like shit like that. But Megan, she didn't murder anybody though. And like
Falsifying
I
the
said,
police
on top,
report, perjury.
bro, that is all stuff that could be dealt with money.
Now, if I'm Tory, I'm suing the fuck out that bitch after this shit.
Exactly.
I am
Pull
suing
a
her.
Johnny Depp,
I'm
defamation
suing
of
her
character.
and Rock Nation.
Oh, I don't know about Rock Nation.
Nah, nigga, fuck that. Cause them niggas the ones who put that shit out there. I'm suing both of their asses.
I know, but the thing is though, like with the trial, the longer it runs, bro, more money you have to spend on it. And Rock Nation, they have money to run a long trial like that, bro. I don't think Tory Lane's got money to run a long trial like that.
Hey,
Now on top of that, Tory's gonna have to hire some top dollar lawyers too. Rockefeller, they fucking spend more on toilet paper a year than most people spend on lawyers a year.
A whole lot
They
of
different,
goddamn
bro.
toilet paper.
how hard? Well, first of all, it can't be that hard because this bitch literally has videos, campaign ads, songs dedicated to saying this nigga shot her. I don't think it take a judge to be like, you know what? This man has been through this shit for 2 years. I think this deserves to go to trial. No, 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 no. For the past 2 years, this bitch been pointing at this nigga, saying that he did it. Now it comes out that he didn't do it. You 10 out of 10, you know he didn't do it, and you still say he did it. Bullshit. Bullshit. I want this bitch in jail. I want this bitch in jail. She need to do time. I need all her fucking fans, all these little whores, these fucking thought bots coming out of the woodwork saying, "Oh, Tory did it." Tory, no evidence at all. All it was, Tory did it. Why? We don't know. What? That like you telling me this nigga was sitting in the back of the car and was just like, you know what? I feel like shooting bitches today. Pop, pop. Like, no, that doesn't make sense at all. Not one bit. I wasn't saying, oh, Tory is free. I'm saying, wait till the information come out. because the shit don't make sense to me. That it didn't.
Mm.
Just like she was saying, oh, he shot me because I made a joke about his career. He smashed you, your best friend, and had Kylie in his back pocket, and you telling me he shot you because you made a joke about his career?
Lucky son of a bitch.
I don't think that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Now when it came out that he was sleeping with you and your best friend, shit started to connect. Shit started to make sense. He's a lucky son of a bitch. That's why he's my hero. But like I was saying, Tory Lanez putting on for the short kings out there.
Shit, yo.
Hold on, if you stand on his money, he at least like 7 foot, bro.
Hey, bro. Oh yeah, what she said about his career though, she said he's only hot because of Jack Harlow.
Then wasn't he here before Jack Harlow?
Yes, he was. That's the part that didn't make sense to me.
Oh, you talking about when he got on the remix?
Yeah.
What's popping? Yo, he killed that.
Yeah.
He killed that verse, yo. He murdered that verse. He took that verse, made it its bitch, and said, nah, and they put it on the leash.
All I'm gonna say is this case is shit show, but out of all of it, you can't sit here and tell me he did that shit. There's no way you can't sit here and tell me he did it without a reasonable doubt.
I don't think he did it in general, but that's just me. But listen, we're gonna end it here. If you enjoyed today's podcast, drop a like. We wanna know your feedback. How y'all feeling about the trial? Drop a like.
I don't want to hear your feedback.
I think I do want to hear his feedback. No.
Free my nigga Daystar.
Peace.